Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll take a closer look at one of Australia's most meaningful commemorative coins, the 1994 50-cent piece issued to mark the International Year of the Family. While the 50-cent coin is a common denomination in Australia, the Royal Australian Mint has often used it as a canvas for special commemorative designs. The 1994 release is a wonderful example, combining modern social values with national identity. Let's explore the story behind this coin, its design, and why it remains such an important piece in the history of Australian numismatics. Background: the International Year of the Family. In 1994, the United Nations declared it the International Year of the Family. The purpose of this global recognition was to highlight the central role of the family in society, to raise awareness of issues affecting families worldwide, and to strengthen policies and programs that support family life. Australia participated in this international initiative by issuing a commemorative 50-cent coin, placing the theme of family into the hands and pockets of millions of people. Unlike some commemorative coins that are released in limited numbers, this one was intended for general circulation, making it both accessible and meaningful to everyday Australians. Obverse design: Queen Elizabeth II. As with most Australian coins of the time, the obverse of the 1994 commemorative 50 cent features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. The effigy used was designed by Raphael Maklauf, showing the Queen wearing the royal diadem, a regal and dignified portrayal. Around the edge are the inscriptions Elizabeth II and Australia 1994. This side of the coin ties it to the country's ongoing connection with the Commonwealth, while also anchoring it in the year it was minted. Reverse design: symbol of family. The reverse of the coin is where the commemorative theme shines. Instead of the traditional Australian coat of arms, the coin features a stylized design symbolizing the family unit. At the center, three human figures, two adults and a child, are represented in an abstract form, standing together beneath the shelter of a roof-like shape. This imagery captures the essence of the family: unity, protection, and shared belonging. Around the edge of the design are the words International Year of the Family and 50 cents. The simplicity of the design is part of its power, speaking to the universality of family across cultures and communities. Specifications: the 1994 commemorative 50-cent coin shares the same specifications as the standard circulation coin. It is struck in cupronickel, an alloy of copper and nickel that gives it a silver appearance. It weighs 15.55 grams, has a diameter of 31.65 millimeters, and features the distinctive 12-sided dodecagon shape. This shape has been a hallmark of the Australian 50-cent coin since 1969 and makes it easily identifiable by touch as well as by sight. Circulation and significance. What makes the 1994 International Year of the Family coin especially interesting is that it was released into general circulation. This means that almost every Australian had the chance to see and use this coin in everyday life, whether buying groceries, paying for transport, or making change. By doing so, the coin became more than just currency. It became a message, quietly reminding people of the importance of family with every transaction. The fact that such a message was carried in such a practical and universal way is what gives this coin a special place in modern coinage history. Collectability and value. From a collector's point of view, the 1994 commemorative 50-cent coin is not considered rare, as millions were produced and circulated. In circulated condition, it generally holds only its face value. However, uncirculated examples, proof issues, and coins preserved in mint sets hold greater value. Collectors often seek them not for rarity, but for the story they tell and the way they mark a specific point in time. For many Australians, finding one of these coins in change back in 1994 felt like holding a reminder of family values right in their hand. Closing thoughts. The 1994 Australian 50-cent commemorative coin is more than just a piece of metal. It's a small work of art, a reminder of social values, and a reflection of Australia's participation in an international initiative to strengthen families. With its bold yet simple design, it captured the essence of family life and made that theme accessible to millions through everyday use. So the next time you come across a 1994 commemorative 50-cent coin, take a moment to look past the face value. See it as a token of unity, protection, and shared belonging, a coin that connected international ideals with local lives. Thank you for joining me for this exploration. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Do you have one of these commemorative coins in your collection, or do you remember seeing them in circulation? I'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, happy collecting!